So you own or run an MSP, and you want to tackle the problem that plagues pretty much every MSP, attracting new clients to your business. Well, here it is. This is it. And you're going to take some simple steps to create a marketing system that'll pull new clients into your MSP and take you right to the very top. And don't just take my word for it, this system works for hundreds of MSPs around the world. Firstly, let's quickly tackle a fundamental issue. 100% you would have experienced this. Why is it so hard to market and grow an MSP? There are 4 blockers in your way. Firstly, decision makers don't know what they don't know. Ordinary business owners and managers know so little about technology that it's impossible for them to compare one MSP against another. To overcome this, they make buying decisions with their hearts, not their brains. The brain can only help make decisions on things it can understand. Everything else defaults to your emotions. So this is scary. They're either picking or ignoring your MSP based on whether they like you. And to complicate matters, it's better the devil you know. They might not understand technology, but they know it can kill their business if it goes badly wrong. So it feels, there's that heart again, it feels safer to stay with their old MSP that they dislike than take a chance on a new MSP, you. The final complication is people only buy when they are ready to buy. And you know that managed services isn't a product you grab on Amazon. Technology's so big within a business, it's not like something you put in a basket. Nobody can be pressured into buying. So, traditional e-commerce tactics won't help. And because it's so big and such a headache, they'll have to be really unhappy before considering switching MSPs. So given all that, how do you do the seemingly impossible and improve your odds of success? Like that domino in Deadpool 2, you can make sure you're in the right place at the right time. And this is how. This right here is your 3-step marketing system. Let's go through it in simple, clear detail. Then we'll check out that all-important evidence of success you'll no doubt be interested in. Okay, step 1 is really important. Let's focus on the foundation of your system. Step 1 is about building multiple audiences of people to listen to you. Start off with your LinkedIn connections. That's one audience. Email would be another, and also a database of people to receive physical printed mail. Unlike Domino in Deadpool, there's no luck involved in this system. It's a science. It's a numbers game. All you need are a few super hot prospects, but to find them, you'll be filtering a lot more people through your system. So work on some tactics to make the size of your audiences as big as possible. Things like making daily connection requests on LinkedIn, finding their email addresses in their contact details. You can use a plugin like Lusher to make this easier, or just guess their email in Google until you hit their real address. The next step is to build a relationship with them. Relationship? Well, we're not suggesting you'll be walking down the aisle. This special relationship building is about making a great impression with educational and entertaining content about technology. You'll want to come across as knowing your stuff and understanding their business concerns without going too techie on them. This does take a while, but here's how you can turn it into a regular habit. Daily, post on LinkedIn and comment on other people's posts. Weekly, put a blog article or video on your website and send out an email to drive traffic to it. And monthly, ship a good quality printed newsletter to your hottest prospects. When you've got that stuff going, it's then time for the third and most valuable step. But stop. What about that evidence of success? Every day, I talk to MSPs that have tried a bit of this, tried a bit of that. But this is the system they're sticking with. This system is so important to me, I built my entire MSP Marketing Edge business around it. At the time of recording, over 700 MSPs around the world are currently getting all the content, tools, and extra training to make this system even easier. If that sounds good to you too, find out if your area is still available at mspmarketingedge.com. Let's wrap up with that third and final step. It's about converting that relationship. You see, the only way to know where someone is in the buying process is to pick up the phone and call them. But you don't do this. Find a friendly person who'd love to do this from home for a few flexible hours a week. A back-to-work mum would be perfect. And they're not calling to sell anything or talk about tech. They're phoning your audiences to ask them about their favorite subject, themselves, and their business. Plus, if they've seen some of your useful content already, the response should be more warm calling than cold calling. After a few open questions, they should easily spot who's unhappy with their current MSP and might be willing to have an initial chat with you or whoever does the selling in your business. And remember, if most other MSPs find all this stuff hard and don't market themselves, be the one in your area that does. Yours will rise head and shoulders above the rest, an MSP to make all your life goals and dreams come true.